Hey there, welcome back. Today we're talking about something you probably eat every day but might want to think twice about: bread. Yep, you heard that right. By the end of this video, you might reconsider the type of bread you're putting on your plate. Let's dive in. So there are actually two types of bread, the good and the bad. A lot of us are confused about which is which. Some bread is perfectly fine to eat, while others, well, not so much. I'll help you figure it out today. Bread has been around for thousands of years. It's even mentioned in the Bible, recommended by health organizations, and the food pyramid says we should eat it daily. But here's the catch. Not all bread is created equal. Let's compare. Over here, we've got the processed, sugary bread, and here we've got the whole grain, wholesome goodness. So why is there such a big difference? Growing up, I ate cereals labeled heart healthy. Sound familiar? But wait, take a closer look. See this? It says bioengineered ingredients, or GMOs, instant oatmeal, full of whole grains, but also tons of added sugars and artificial stuff. Even baby snacks sneak in sugars and starches under the label of whole grain goodness. It's everywhere. Okay, so you're not going to stop eating bread, and I get it. But let's make better choices. Here's why you need to avoid the bad bread. It causes inflammation, spikes your blood sugar, and messes with your gut. Why do we love bread so much? It's all about gluten. Gluten gives bread that soft, chewy texture we crave, but here's the kicker. Humans can't fully digest it. Crazy, right? And guess what? Over the last 50 years, the amount of gluten in bread has quadrupled. So what's the problem with gluten? For starters, it inflames your gut, and for some people, it leads to conditions like celiac disease. Gluten can even trigger autoimmune issues like Hashimoto's, which attacks your thyroid. Now let's talk solutions. Ever heard of einkorn flour? It's an ancient grain, unaltered for thousands of years. We made some bread last night with einkorn flour. Way less gluten, better for flatbreads, and fewer gut issues. Another option? Sourdough or sprouted bread like Ezekiel bread. These have less phytic acid, which binds with important minerals in your body, depleting you of zinc, iron, and more. Fermenting or sprouting helps minimize that. If you've ever eaten bread in Europe, you know it's different. They ferment it longer, use better ingredients, and have way less gluten. Fun fact, France, a much smaller country, has 10 times more bakeries than the US. Plus, in the US, we allow harmful chemicals like potassium bromate and BVO in bread, which are banned in Europe. These additives help preserve shelf life, but you're better off avoiding them. Don't worry, I'm not telling you to quit bread completely. Just swap it for healthier options. Almond flour, coconut flour, and einkorn flour bread are great alternatives. One more thing. In the US, wheat is often dried out with glyphosate, a chemical in Roundup. You don't want that in your body. When you toast or burn bread, you also risk creating acrylamide, a cancer-causing chemical. Yikes. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share your thoughts.